What is up everyone, Barricade here and bringing you guys quick Gears of War 4 discussion video. Something I haven't really talked about really ever, and I actually kind of surprised I never have actually. I don't know, maybe I have. You guys let me know if you've seen this in one of my previous videos, but honestly I don't remember ever talking about this in a video. But what it is simply my idea for how they can easily fix kill steals. How many times have you played Gears of War and you fight your heart out fighting someone one-on-one in a crazy ass wall bounce battle? You finally down the dude and you're like, hell yeah, I got this guy down, I'm gonna kick his ass, or whatever. You want to beat him up or you just want to kill him, you're happy you won that little fight, and then here comes dumbass teammate, walks up and takes your kill, and he literally put zero effort into that fight, and you're just standing there like, wow, this asshole just stole my kill that I worked so hard for. Believe me, I've had that happen so many times while playing Gears of War throughout the years, and it is really frustrating. And personally, I've always had this idea on what can easily fix kill steals, and not only make the game less frustrating, but also even encourage team play and take the whole idea of, you know, having to focus on trying to get your kill off the game. And I think that would make it so much better. But what the thing I'm talking about here, and it's funny because I've had this idea for years, since like Gears 2, Gears 3, pretty much, and I got the idea from, I believe it was Call of Duty Black Ops, believe it or not, the first Call of Duty Black Ops. And it was something that the second I saw, I thought, man, this really should be in Gears of War. But basically what it was is, if you remember in Black Ops 1, if you ever played Call of Duty, I haven't played it really that much in the longest time, but if you ever played the original Black Ops on the Xbox 360, if you remember, Call of Duty's always had that one weird perk where if you get shot, like, instead of dying, you just go down but not out, I guess is the best way to put it, you know, in Call of Duty, the Call of Duty version, where you're laying down, you have your pistol out, and you can shoot back at the opponents. Well, anyways, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because in, I believe it was Call of Duty Black Ops, the way they had it set up where it was, let's say if I downed someone, you know, shot them and made them go into that down but not out state, and they're shooting back at me with the pistol, but then my friend finishes them off, shoots them and kills them, I would still get the kill. So that was the one thing I really liked, because I can shoot them, you know, leave them there, and then if my teammate, you know, shoots them or whatever, then I get the kill still. And that's one thing I always liked, and I always thought, wait a second, why doesn't Gears of War do that? In other words, what I'm saying is, why doesn't Gears of War make it to where if you down somebody and your teammate takes the kill, you still get the kill? I would always thought of that, and I always thought that would be a great idea for Gears of War, in my opinion, because just think about all the times that you've gotten into crazy ass fights and you barely down the dude, and then some asshole teammate walks up and takes it, or you lancer a guy down and then there's a teammate across the map that wants to be a dick and snipes it. You know, I've seen so many different kill steals where I've downed someone, they snipe it, or they hammer burst it, or they do something dumb, and they literally did nothing to get that kill. They literally did nothing at all to down that person, and it's frustrating. And then the other thing too is, you know, how many times have you downed somebody across the map? Like, let's say you're running, you know, they're running, you lancer them down, and they fall perfectly right around the corner where you can't get them while they're down. Now you have to run across the whole map and yell at your friends, don't take my kill, so you can get up to that kill and take it. Whereas if it didn't matter, if, you know, your friend could take it and you can get the kill for it, then that would actually encourage team play, because you would be less focused on trying to get your kill and more on winning. So I think that personally would make the game a lot better. I've always thought that that would be something that should have been in Gears of War for the longest time, honestly. And the thing that's funny is, even Fortnite, a game that's made by the original creators of Gears of War, a game made by Epic, actually has that implemented in its gameplay right now, where if you down an opponent and your teammate takes the kill, as you can see in this clip, I was being a jerk. I downed the dude, I started dancing, and I downed the dude, and you see my teammate takes the kill, but if you look on the right hand corner where it has a little skull on the kill count, you see that I get the kill still. So that's the thing that I always thought that would have been really cool with Gears of War, because it would cause less frustration, it makes more sense, it encourages team play, and overall just makes their experience better. And personally, I think that would be one of the best options. Another option that came to mind, it could be something a little bit of a step further, but I don't know if they would be able to do this. And personally, this one's kind of a little more controversial than the first option, but you guys let me know what you think, if you think this one would be better. The other idea I always thought of is, instead of whoever got the down gets the kill, is morally instead the person who did the most damage gets the kill. So for example, like let's say you're fighting somebody and you put all the damage into it, and then your buddy shoots them with like one lancer bullet and downs them, and then even if your friend takes the kill and kills them, you still get the kill because you did the most damage. You know, you shot the dude 3 times with your shotgun, you did like 99% of the damage, and your friend only put one lancer bullet in it. That'd be another way to do it. So instead of the person getting the down gets the kill, instead of having it that way, they can have it to where the person does the most damage gets the kill. So that's kind of one of the two options that I personally feel like would make the game better. Personally, I kind of like the original idea more, though, like the whole idea of someone just whoever downs it gets it, because I believe the other option would kind of make things a little more confusing and cause like a little bit more of like, hey, what the fuck, I did that, you know, I should get the kill, you know, type of thing. But I feel like the first idea would be better in my opinion, where, you know, once again, if you down them, you get the kill. And that's just, to me, that always felt like that made a lot more sense in my opinion, because I hated anyone that plays Gears of War can just talk about all the kill steals that they've had throughout the years playing the game and how frustrating it is, because nothing pisses me off more than me putting all the effort into a fight, a 1v1 fight, and then some asshole teammate either snipes it across the map, runs up to it and takes it, or does something dumb. And then on top of it, the other thing too is it works in the opposite extreme, where, you know, if your friend is fighting someone and they down them and then you accidentally shoot it and take it, they still get the kill, so you don't have to feel like an asshole for taking your friend's kill. You know, personally, if, you know, I'm pretty sure my friend might be watching this right now, I take quite a bit of my friend's kills by accident, and it's definitely not intentional. You know, like there'll be just times where you'll be shooting somebody and I just come around the corner right at the perfect moment and shoot my Nasher right when he downs him and I take it, or I'll rev my chainsaw and he'll down the dude right when I rev my chainsaw. So I think that would also help in the opposite extreme, to where if you accidentally take a kill, then you don't have to feel bad for it because your friend still gets that kill that they worked hard for. So personally, overall, I feel like the first idea would make a lot more sense. It would make the most sense, and I always felt like they should address the whole kill stealing thing, because all it does is piss off people. It discourages team play, because if your teammate takes your kill, if your random teammate keeps taking your kills, it pisses you off and you probably want to get revenge, and either you go out of your way to steal their kill or do something to get them killed. And personally, I've done that, you know, where, you know, asshole teammate took a few of my kills, so I chase him and then wait till he grabs boom and walk right in front of him while he shoots the boom. So personally, I've you know, done shit like that. So personally, overall, just once again, I just feel like they should address the kill stealing thing. And I've always, you know, throughout all the years that I've been playing Gears of War, I've been playing Gears of War since freaking 2008, 2009. And once I finally got into the multiplayer, I had the horrible realization of having teammates stealing my fucking kills, and it's so fucking annoying. And I feel like this would make the game better. And even like in a competitive standpoint, once again, it encourages team play, because now if you down someone across the map, your buddy can take it and you don't have to feel bad like, oh man, I lost out on that kill. No, let your buddy take it. You still get the kill. You guys can focus more on winning instead of trying to get your own damn kills. And overall, it just makes the experience better. But overall, guys, if you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about this idea of fixing kill stealing. Something I've always thought about and I never talked about. I don't know why the hell it took me this long to finally talk about it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see any of my other content, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.